today I'm gonna tell you all about the things at G-Fest. This is basically a G-Fest video. And also I'll be showing the design of what I'll be wearing. Now look, see this? This is something new. This is called Expert Broadcaster. This is especially for gigabyte computers. This is what it's for. See? And yeah, I hope it keeps on doing this. So first things first, I'm gonna show you what my theme is gonna look like. My t-shirt that I'm gonna wear. Okay? So t-shirt part right here. And that. And then we can make this thinner and down like that. Okay, so guys, please don't judge. Not really that good at this, at paint. You've seen my other things, haven't you? And if you have, yeah, tell me your opinion on them if you have seen them. Go down here, let's say to right here with this being a t-shirt. Okay. I think I might start, if this one doesn't keep up, if this one doesn't randomly quit on me, I might start using this one. Tell me if you all like this more or not. First of all, I have to see if it will even download. And no, not for picture, I mean for recording software. Is it good? Tell me. Honestly, I don't really know your all's opinions. Should I go back to OBS or keep on doing this? Using this. Tell me. Either comment it down below, yes or no, or I'll have a poll. If you see that eye up to the top right, here, it should be up here at your screen. And see that? Do you see it? Only if I actually edited it into a video, you'll see it. But yeah, you could do a poll right there. So, I'm just scared of this randomly. Oh yeah, I have to go through there manually. Okay, so that's good. Text. I don't know what color to do it. I think I'll do it in blue. So, it'll be something like this. Just smaller. Here, let me bring it down to the correct size. So, like 16, too small, 24, perfect. And also, gotta spell my name correctly, of course. It's gonna be something like this. Okay, it's gonna be something like that. And then I want to insert. Open. I'm gonna make this way smaller. Like super small. Now remember, the t-shirt will be bigger because it's in real life. So it will be my 2 account photos. This one is, if you all have been paying attention to my channel lately, you all would know this is my second channel, in which Shin Godzilla is my first. So it's going to be something like that. So my account. So let's do this one first. Got to this size. Right here. Paste from. You can tell this one is way smaller. Oh, come on. So it's going to be something like this. Oh, I can do that? Okay, select. And then just this. You guys know this is not supposed to be like Alien Covenant with the top part of his head. No. I looked at the photo, his head was kind of like that. So let me fill the rest of it in white. Because ain't nobody wanting to see that. Okay, good. And then that's what my t-shirt will look like, okay? Something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Don't say if that was just to show you all. Okay, good. It's still recording. Tell me if you all can hear me. I actually like this a whole lot more now. I could... I like this a whole lot more. So guys, G-Fest. G-Fest. So G-Fest. Follow G-Fan through Twitter and follow them through there. So G-Fest. So let's read about G-Fest. G-Fest is the largest regular gathering of Godzilla and Japanese monster fans in the world. Held each summer, it typically attracts more than 1,000 attendees, but seen a gradual increase attendance over the past few years. G-Fest 2014 was the most successful convention to date, bringing in about 3,000 Japanese science fiction and fantasy film fans. And I'm going to be one of them this year. G-Fest is a family-oriented convention which caters to a wide variety of interests within the kaiju genre. G-Fest features present in Q&A sessions by actors and crew from the Japanese Godzilla films, fan presentations on topics of interest, contests in gaming, new and classic kaiju movies, the Western world's largest kaiju-oriented Steelers win and lots of fun and camaraderie. The 2017 convention, GFest XXIV, will be held from July 14th to 16th. But don't let that confuse you. On July 13th, they have movies playing at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare in Chicago, Illinois. Rosemont. It says Rosemont, but really it's Chicago. Special guests for GFest include composer Michiru Oshima, designer Sasha Schrader, Yuji Kaida, director special effects, director Shinji Higuchi. To let you know, Shinji Higuchi, I'm pretty sure this is a dude that he's the one that directed Godzilla Resurgence and the Attack on Titan movie. Actor Ryuki Kidoka, you might know him from Ultraman and Gamera, but he was also an actor in Godzilla Final Wars. Assistant director Kishiro Nagawa, also from Godzilla Resurgence, I think. I'm not for sure. Director Tiyutaka Taguchi, actor Robert Scott Field. This dude has been going to GFest since 1999. He's always been going. Robert Scott Field. And the dude was in Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, the 1991 film. And the one with the most confusing time plot ever. And comics industry veteran Tony Isabella. The GFest Double Feature Film Festival is returning to Pickwick Theater for Kaiju Ega Film Fest. It will consist of King Kong vs. Godzilla and Dragon Wars D-War on Thursday afternoon. With Godzilla X Megaguirus and Godzilla 2014 playing on Thursday evening. Okay, I'm not going to go see Godzilla 2014. The Friday and Saturday main features will be Kong Skull Island and Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla is on Saturday. I want to go see that for sure. See the movies page for details. The full schedule of events for GFest XXIV is now available. Click here to see the exciting pamphlet and presentation coming to this year's show. So yeah guys, if you want to learn more about GFest and want to sign up in the GFan magazine, it's on here, gfan.com. They have a G-store for even fictional kaiju, G-Fantas, fan fiction. They have a contact, and yeah, links of interest, so yeah. So we have GFest. Let's see, how to paint Godzilla? Nah. Let's see the schedule. General events and times for GFest are listed below. Sessions, strange interviews, and G-guest icon. So, 1 p.m. King Kong vs. Godzilla. 3 p.m. Godzilla Final Wars D-War. 7 p.m. Godzilla X Megaguirus. And 9 p.m. Godzilla 2014. This one, I do not want to go see because I always saw it in theaters. So that's all on 13th. That's the only thing happening because GFest starts on 14th. Friday, July 14th, GFest orientational session. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Volume 1. As an aid to maximizing their GFest experience, G-fans can come to the section to get answers and any questions they have from conventional G chairman J.D. Lees. Adult Jeep Party. Adult qualifiers game 1, players ages 14 and up. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Volume 2, the fan Kaiju quiz game returns under the expert guidance of Skip Peel. Complete on Friday to qualify for the final battle Saturday night, with only 2 adults qualifying games this year. The highest score winners wild card spot, who takes on the coveted Godzilla trophy this year and become 2017 king or queen of Kaiju quizzes. I want to do that, but I don't think I might do it or not. I mean, guys, today, well, technically yesterday. I mean, there was only one film. I needed to see Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster. I watched it. Now, basically, I've seen all of Godzilla movies. So, comment discussions. Join Nick, Edwin, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Volume 1, Volume 2, Kennedy. Host of a Monster Report on YouTube and other discussions looking at this year's edition of American Monster Fest with Nick Adam Poling, Michael Little, Alan Tyrone, and Scrooge Jones. Okay, good, I'm still recording. This is going to be my longest yet. Kaiju Anime. Oh, this is one I want to go see. Kennedy, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Whoever is attending to work with the mouth of the drive-in, somewhere in robot battle. Godzilla and friends teaching arithmetic or the Ultraman monsters we imagine as high school girls. There's no limit to what can be portrayed through animation. Okay, that's just weird what they said. This panel looks at times Japanese anime has crossed paths with the kaiju genre, and how the industries influence each other over the years. Coming with the winter's upcoming featured film, Godzilla Monster Planet, with Kevin Durandorf. Well, it's going to be in the winter. It's going to be in November, and I bet you it's coming out on November 3rd. Do you know why? Most of you would know. That's Godzilla's 64th anniversary! Yay! Oh. God. Really? This thing? No one cares about Son of Godzilla with Minya. 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Volume 2. Before the Avengers and Spider-Man, Marvel Comics publish a giant monster comics novel. Many of these monsters, like Fin Fang Foom and Groot, have become a part of the modern Marvel universe. Come here a lively discussion of these wacky but lovable creatures from writer Tony Isabella, Black Lightning, Ghost Rider, and more. And artist Mark Maddox with Tony Isabella, Mark Maddox, and Andy Matsk. So 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. No. In 1967, Godzilla had his second island adventure, a great cast, and lots of monsters helped this film deliver the goods. Yeah, the goods. But it would have been better if it didn't have Minya. Come to listen to Danny Tokars and his friends as they reminisce about it during the 50th anniversary of his entry of the franchise with Danny Tokars, Kevin Horn, Colin McMahon, Nick Adam Poling, Chris John Yumei. Really? I'm surprised that people would actually want to watch that and go to that when it talks about Son of Godzilla. Armstrong, Son of Godzilla? Really? Now this is where I'm gonna go. It's probably what the TED Talks Stephen offers, but Godzilla in general really might be 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Kennedy. You know what? I wonder what might happen. Is Chris Clopers going to be there? If you know who I'm talking about, you know who Chris Clopers is. Okay. G Parody 2017 Kids Championship. By popular demand, one grand game of the Kaiju quiz has been designed especially for kids with the crown of 2017's champion, awarding a mini trophy the winner can keep for these interesting and entertaining entering arrive on time to gain the highest marks in the qualified entry pre-quiz, as only 3 players will be able to compete for this title. Skip people. The Mysterian 60th Anniversary. Okay, that's a movie I need to go see. Okay? The Mysterians. Sorry, I have not seen that. Oh crap. Zone Fighter. I heard that was part of a franchise. Oh crap. Someone said that was. I need to see Zone Fighter then. From 60 years ago, using flying saucers and burrow robots, the Mysterians invaded the Earth, come to an end. Lethal offers of a current Ichigo Honda, a live film from Godzilla to Kurosawa for a discussion of his seminal Godzilla science fiction film. Now, do you know what? Actually, most people believe Godzilla was one of the first kaiju. Yes, he was the first Japanese kaiju, but no, it was actually King Kong. Like, I'm surprised how old it is. 1933. Big in Japan. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Kennedy. Toho actors and big in Japan stars Robert Garfield Stearns and artist Ellen O. Barnes for a discussion on the success of Big in Japan. Don't miss the story behind the story and find out what monstrous the kaiju craziness is coming your way. Big in Japan. Oh, that's going to have one with guests. I'm going to Advent. Kong Skull Island, 10:30 p.m. for Pickwick Theater. Now, guys, this video is already long enough, so go to this website if you want to learn more about it. So yeah. Ooh, special guest, UC Kadida. So yeah. This is how much it's gonna be. Ichigo Honda, yeah. I mean, look at how long this is all Saturday. That's all Saturday. This is only Friday. That's like 3/4 of it. Then Sunday shouldn't be too much. I don't think it would be. Because sadly, I won't be here for Sunday, sadly, because I have to leave that day. Oh, G Tour, yeah, that's fun. So guys, go to this website if you want to learn more about G-Fest, Magazine, G-Tour, G-Store, G-Fantas, all of that. So yeah, and also they have some things over here. So yeah, guys, please check out this place. All you have to do is g-fan.com. That's all you have to put. There's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. all you have to do is type in 9 letters. Well, include letters and you get what I mean. So yeah. Goodbye, guys. Hope you had a good day. Tell me if you want me to keep on using this, and